Hey Taurus, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's going on within your energy. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. Look at the sun trying to come out. This is why I've changed angles. If you're one of my regulars, I've changed to a bird's eye view. Just because the artificial light is fighting the normal light. It's hard to see, so I'm going to do the best I can to get you the videos out. I bought an overhead holder for the camera. So let's see what we have going on for Taurus here. Let's see. Okay, victory and success. The Six of Wands here in the past position. And you'll see that I am doing it a different layout this time if you're one of my regulars. Just because we like different readings, right? We want different messages. Four of Swords there. Rest and rejuvenation reversed. Okay, you could be quite tired. And the Devil card, temptation. So here we see overcoming this spiritual lesson. It shows that you've been through something and you've overcome something. Now you might need some rest, right? A lot of people may feel like, no, now I'm over that, I need to get on. But the rest is just as important as the grind, this rest and rejuvenation here. You need to get out in nature. It may be that, some of you, if you're feeling tired, it might be from not being able to get out. I know I'm in the UK at the moment, so a lot of things are shut down, obviously, and we can't get out. So we need to, go for those walks and get out in nature so that we do sort of rejuvenate our energy. And you guys being an earth sign, I feel like you need to be out near some trees there. Okay, Seven of Wands jumping out before I finish the shuffle with the Ace of Cups. So it was like fighting a losing battle in love here, but you overcame it and you still find the love in the situation. That is absolutely beautiful. Everybody, we've got to be able to overcome situations and not hate what shaped us, because that in itself is hating ourselves. Right? So we need to be able to find that love for ourselves and refill that cup for ourselves after the struggle. And it shows you've been through a lot of struggle, Taurus, here. It does. Probably a lot of your life, because the Seven of Wands reversed here, it could feel never ending, this struggle, right? Whether it's struggle for love, whether it's struggle in everyday life for money and the experiences we faced. We do face things that make us become who we are today. And this is why I say it's like you're finding hindsight, right? You're seeing those things shaped me and I love me, so I'm not going to hate those things. And that's the victory and success. That's that overcoming the spiritual lesson there and still being able to find love for things that challenged you and find love for yourself, for being able to get through those challenging times. When I'm working with people privately, I tell them, look in the mirror and tell yourself, thank you for getting me through these times. Because a lot of the times we can feel underappreciated, right? I feel like that Ace of Cups is like people didn't appreciate how much you went to battle for them, how much you gave to them, how much you fought even the world for them, right? You fought not only your intuition and the red flags and friends and family who were telling you, look, this person's no good for you. It's like you fought the world for them. And then after all that fighting, nothing came of it, because it's like all the sticks fall down here with the Seven of Wands. So you're able to now still have that love either for that person or for those experiences that shaped you. And that is real victory and success. That's the victory and success that we look for as souls in this experience. So you've overcome that spiritual lesson there in the past. And look at that, the Hierophant. Yeah, this is you, right? This is finding you and falling in love with you again and the new you. And when you was back there, forgiving yourself for not knowing better and forgiving yourself for allowing certain things to overcome you. And understanding that this was all a divine lesson and you was guided through these lessons, not only guided, but loved and protected through these lessons. It's like, and now you have this understanding that you was being taught all these things. It wasn't happening to you, it was happening for you here. And you're seeing it now, 8 of Cups, but you're ready to leave that struggle, that trauma behind you. I think you don't know the words to say this. It might be that people are confrontational with you or misunderstanding you. Mercury is at present retrograding in an air sign, which it will do all this year. It will retrograde in every air sign. So it sort of causes like misunderstandings, chaos, technology problems. So when we're texting, people are misunderstanding you, and it's like, I'm not here to argue with you anymore. I'm walking away. And it's not that you don't love or care for these people, you do. This Ace of Cups is saying you do. But you are not going to struggle anymore. You don't want this hard fight anymore. You know, you may have got to a certain stage in your life like, I'm not going to argue. We can fix this and work it out and move forward. And that's the 8 of Cups. Or I'm going to leave it behind until you find your peace and your understanding and learn your lesson. And then you catch me up. I'm walking away. Because this is 9 Cups. It's like you are reluctantly walking away with this 8 of Cups until they find the love for themselves, find the love in this situation, love the things that shaped them, till they get to where you're at. It's like you can't fight this fight anymore. It's like it's okay to fight the whole world for somebody, but you can't fight that person, right? I can fight to be on your side. I can fight, you know, the world and the troubles we have. We can do it together and stay strong, but I can't fight you to be with you anymore. I'm leaving it behind. And if you can catch me up or do whatever, but I just have to let this go for now. That kind of feels like where you're at or where you're heading to, where you're coming from as we move into here, the present, 9 of Wands. Look at this. Again, the wands are just, I feel these wands actually physically fall into the floor. No, it's not my guard up. I've let my guard down. I'm allowing myself to let go. It's hard all the time to have your guard up against everybody, right? It's tiring here to do all the work and, you know, all the effort and face all the struggles alone. It is the 9 of Wands, so it's related to self and the Hermit. It's hard to do it all on your own. And you're dropping it all to the floor now. You're letting go of this burden. I'm so glad, Taurus, because over a couple of months, I've been saying, let go of the burden, learn healthy no's. And I know it's different when people are saying it, because we always say easier said than done, right? But now you're realizing, like, and you've allowed yourself to get to the point where you can't, you're tired. You're tired, I have to let go of this. That's what the divine does for us, right? If we can't let go and we keep fighting and going against the grain to be able to fight somebody, to love them, to be with them, it's like, and this person will have their own spiritual challenges, their own traumas. So this person could be telling you, I know I'm difficult to love, and they keep making it more difficult and stuff, but you just, okay, I'll do it your way. I'll walk away. I'll just let everything fall to the floor here. I really feel like you should embrace this energy, Taurus, okay? Because you need this rest and rejuvenation. The 9 of Wands is somebody who's not giving up. They're still on the battlefield. They're still ready to go again. But here, with next to this rest and rejuvenation and the 7 of Wands above it, it's like fighting a losing battle and giving all your energy and being so tired of this fight. The Fool. Look at that. The minute you drop all this, you're light as a feather. If you want to learn to fly, let go of the things that are weighing you down. And just jump. Your guide's saying, yes, well done. This is what I've been telling you all the time. Let go, and then this love can come in. Don't have fear. You're not supposed to waste this much of your life force. Let go and let God. This fear that, you know, that if you let go of this love, the love is gone, is what's holding you back. Always having to be on guard, always having to fight people. It's tiring. Look how light you are here with the Fool. And look what it connects to. Love. So what you're searching for, what you're trying to hold on to, letting go is what brings that in. Here it is. This is the card that I kept getting for Taurus, and I was saying, drop it, let go of it. Now you can finally process this and get to the end, because the 10s are about an ending of a cycle. 10 of Wands. It's about finally, if I'm going to put in all this work on this big project, I might as well do it for myself. After that, we want to see the Ace of Wands. We want to see these opportunities now that you're embracing. But before we get to a 1, we have to be 0. We have to have that faith, that trust to jump here. To let go, to drop and move forward past this 9 of Wands energy. It's like you were stuck in the 9 of Wands, these blockages. The Devil card again here. And it was because of, I guess, fear and knowing that I'm attached to this person. I'm meant to be with this person. This is my divine love. And we have this connection here, of course. But it became toxic somewhere along the line. It became toxic, and holding on was toxic, tiring. Holding on was codependent. It can never come into being when we're focused here instead of here. It just gets heavy. Instead of this light energy that we see above, the energy you're seeking is seeking you if you just let go. And I do understand the bond between you is real. In the Devil card, a lot of people don't know this is 2 people chained together. You know, the bond is real. The connection is real. The connection is divine. What you are both doing with it is what made it become toxic. You not being able to rest, you know, because you wanted to make a home. You wanted to make a life. You wanted to build this together. You just wasn't doing it together. You was doing it on your own. Temperance. So as we move towards here, Temperance, and even this possibility of a second chance, we first need to get rid of the darker energies, the devil here that we've carried through. So I always describe it as maybe a codependent relationship, thinking that I won't be happy without that person. But it's more than that. Some people may have addictions they need to get rid of, and they need to work on themselves, and they have to learn to let go of it themselves, just like you did. Right? Otherwise, you can't let go of it for them. Nobody could let go of this for you, right? So understanding it's love to let them do it on their own. Understanding this lesson by letting go is what actually gives them a second chance at life, at love, whether it is with the same person or a different person. It's what gives you your opportunity to find what you've been seeking here. The opportunity for a real home, a real love, something real to build on, something strong here. You know, it's okay, this love and, you know, but I think it's Leo's. I said do you want this struggle love where, you know, oh, can I borrow some money? We're not quite making it this month and things like that. And, you know, we're arguing and fighting with each other, even physical fights with the 7 of Wands reversed, because we don't have money to get through, and we don't have money to do nice things or even treat each other to nice things, or, you know, take a day off work. We don't have that opportunity because we've got this struggle love going on. We have to work all the hours, and then we're tired, and then we're arguing because we're tired, and we're arguing because of funds. We're arguing because of the kids and family and all sorts of outside influences, and it's all becoming too much in this struggle love. We've got to understand this is part of it, this foundation, this desire for a firm foundation to stand on. where we don't have to struggle and worry and things like that. Six of Cups. So it does like say, you know, I want somebody back from the past here. Somebody will return from the past. I also hope that they understand this or about the struggle of. It's not a foundation to build on, is it, when all the sticks come crashing down? I do understand there's memories there. Probably bittersweet memories, right? Of what you wanted it to be, what you hoped it would be, what you fought so hard for it to be, and then for it to fall down and just be this weight, this 10 of Wands, this burden. It's almost like the memories of this relationship are a burden as well. So do be careful of that, because every time we revisit the memory of something that hurt us, we go through and have a physical response in our body the same time it affected us as well. And this is why we need this rest. Six of Swords. So it's like you can't move past each other. You can't let go of each other here. But it's staying in the struggle. Do you get that? The Fool is in the heart of the reading here. To stay in that struggle is not what's designed for you. To walk away brings you this beautiful energy that you want and see here. It is all here, this beautiful energy. Even a second chance if that's what you desire. But you've got to let go. I think I just told one of the other signs as well that the person we once were dies. And we are reborn into this new person. So we don't go backwards to meet somebody. We move forward and meet their new person as well. Let's get you guys some oracle cards here. Let's see if there's any extra messages for you. You just keep being dragged back. But Mercury will retrograde in all the air signs this year. So I'm not surprised, you know, you can kind of get stuck in your mind, and that's the Devil card, because after the Devil card, we want to see the Strength card, right? To be able to combat those addictions, those negative thoughts in, you know, I can't move forward, I can't find somebody better, all those sorts of things, whatever it may be for you, right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. When I lean towards love, I am led. So I don't want you guys to feel unsupported. You are supported and guided. And hopefully you're at a place where you have that hindsight now that you are supported and guided here. When you release, then it can come in. When you're able to feel this joy, you attract more joy and love. When you're fearless, because that can be the Devil card as well, that you're letting fear hold you back. So you're staying with the struggle because of fear. But when you release that fear, what you're attracting is love. And then you're being led in the right direction to what it is you want most. Good luck, Taurus.